Guys, welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Well, guys, firstly, let's start with Kemi Olunloyo versus Falana. Of course, there was a report of Falana petitioning Kemi Olunloyo, and Kemi Olunloyo, I was thinking that she will, like, because of this petition, she will be a little bit more afraid than reserved, and she won't be saying nothing for now. But guess what? Kemi Olunloyo want all the heat. In fact, she's the one even begging for Falana to petition her. She said, "Dear Mr. Falana, we have no petition signed by you asking the police to invite me for questioning. Please stop lying to the public. No U.S. human rights lawyer petition the police to question a journalist. Journalists protect the source. I cannot mention names and will plead the fifth. Inviting me will seriously damage Sylvester Jr.'s case. I am an independent journalist. Get that into your head, Falana. Let the cops do their investigation and I do mine. Can you petition police to invite BBC or CNN? Your ignorance does not excuse stupidity. Serve us the petition. War is coming. Falana." So it seems as if Kemi Olunloyo wants all the heat. In fact, and not just only that, she also took time to release a really long, should I call it a memo, insulting Falana. Well, do not know what Falana response will be, though Falana do not do this Instagram response. His own response is kind of simply on the going to the police, to the court to petition you. That is his response. So we are just kindly waiting to see what Falana response will be. And also our former baby Niger Katrina decided to call out Adami because Kemi Olunloyo, Adami was the first person to respond to Kemi Olunloyo. And Kemi Olunloyo immediately responded to Adami. Well, this is what Katrina wrote. She said, "It takes madness to identify another. Adami, you go soon meet your match. It's so easy for you to insult people. I let the first time you insulted me slide because then I still had some respect for your age. But as of the moment, no try am again. You will becoming a nuisance. Seriously." Recently, most of the time, Adami will come outside to defend, to call out people who are kind of like misbehaving online. Well, that is also our own response, though, but it's becoming a way of people trying to insult her. So I really think that she should stop, honestly, just to avoid this kind of insult from people, honestly, from me.
Good evening, everybody. Wetin they call this woman name? Kemi, wetin they call am wey dey call himself investigative journalist. This woman, I be like say you dey craze.
Ada and me. And also, guys, let's move over to other stuff. Here's a really crazy one. If you want to pick a husband or a bride, please do your research carefully. Pick the right person. Do not allow someone you pick as your husband or your life partner to end up killing you. Please. Well, check this one out. A man kidnaps and kills his wife so he could inherit her properties in a Ebonyi state. So the police arrested one Kalu for allegedly masterminding the kidnap and gruesome murder of his wife in Abia State. The deceased, who was earlier reported missing, was found dead in the cassava farm on August 29, 2021. Her husband and principal suspect, Kalu, was arrested alongside 3 other suspects identified. Okay, I don't want to mention their name. The first spokesman, CP Frank Uba, in a statement on Wednesday, December 15th, said the suspects are within the age bracket of 25 to 40 years and all native of Ida village. Investigation into the death of the victim follow complaints received from the people of Unwuru community in Ebonyi State, a border town to Abia State, where the victim resides when the decomposing body of the late Mrs. Kalu was discovered in their community. The husband of the deceased, in a bid to fraudulently inherit his wife numerous assets including landed property, houses, money in the bank and striving business, etc., procured the service of 5 other criminal elements to stage the adoption of his wife by luring her to meet him at a junction to pick up something for the house. Investigation further revealed how the criminal strangled her to death after obtaining necessary information on the whereabouts of title document and other relevant papers of our possessions. Wow. See, all those stories do come out in order for us to learn lesson. There must be something that you must see in that man that God may have shown you somehow, sometime. Really, really difficult, like something really surprising that God may have shown you, but you decided to ignore it. This man does not work. He's a lazy person who solely depends on you, and yet you just want to be blinded by love. Please do not ignore some certain things God will reveal to you. Please. Here's another one. This guy said, I want to marry her. I love her very much. That's coming from a 25-year-old man stabbed by his fiancée in Plateau State. And according to Habib, God damn it, Habib. For those of you who are close to me, understand why that name Habib is ringing here. Habib said Fatima stabbed him when she saw him around that area walking with another girl whom she suspected was his girlfriend. He said the girl in question was a younger sister to his friend. He said, when she saw me and the girl while she was passing with her friend, I noticed she was angry, and when I called her name, she refused to answer because she was very angry. I didn't know that after seeing me with the girl, she stopped at a neighbor house and collected a knife. All of a sudden, she stabbed me. From there, I was taken to the hospital. But despite the incident, I still love Fatima. I still want to marry Fatima. What happened was just destiny, because it can happen to anyone. It cannot happen to anyone, brother. Don't say it can happen to anyone. It can't happen to me. Stop saying that shit. We love each other so much. I think she was hungry, and that was why she stabbed me. She has regretted and pleaded with me to forgive her, and I have forgiven her. If there's anything that one can do, it is to help me plead with my parents to allow me to marry her. I will be very grateful, and to show her that I am still interested in her even after I was discharged from the hospital. I visited her at the police station to show my sympathy. Habib's parents, however, insisted that the wedding must not hold. They feared that if they get married, Fatima might kill Habib. Well, before Habib's parents coming out to say all this kind of stuff, it seems as if Fatima had did something similar to Habib before. But Habib said he still loved Fatima. Habib the lover boy. Wow. Habib the lover boy. Continue. Then this one is coming from, this marriage counselor. He said, don't be nice to your mother-in-law. She's not your friend. He said, anyone who compliments the mother-in-law has a problem. Anyone nice to mother-in-law will have a problem in the future. You will never be able to befriend your mother-in-laws. My wife and my mother will never be friends. They do not fight, but they are unable to be friends. Respect must be present. The respect comes from the fact that she is an in-law and you respect her on that level. You are not required to be nice to your mother-in-law. Don't address her as your mother. She is your wife's mother-in-law. Don't be shy. Don't be shy about saying it. She is not your mother, but rather your husband's mother. You will never be a daughter. Remember that. There's kind of a little sense from what he's saying, but you know, but honestly, they just took the light, guys. Also, let me continue. But honestly, deep down in our hearts, we know very well that our mother-in-laws are not our friends. So whatever the relationship we are having is based on mutual respect because of because of their daughter or because of their son. That's why they just have to accept you and respect you. But the moment you head up and go above what you are supposed to do, honestly, they will change that for you. So, guys, let's move past that. Let's talk about Koffi Olomide, who was recently arrested and, of course, jailed in France. For those of you who have been following the story, so according to the news, they said a French court convict Koffi Olomide for holding dancers hostage. A French court convicted Koffi Olomide for holding his dancers against their will during tour in France. He's 65 years old, received the jail term on the sequestration charge and was ordered to pay compensation after having been tried on appeal for a second time. I think the compensation was close to 20,000 to 30,000 euro. He has been convicted of rape in 2019 when a separate court ruled he had sex with a dancer when she was aged 15 years old. The court also cleared him of sexually assaulting his former dancers. Well, guys, let's be completely honest. If this Koffi Olomide had come from USA or Europe or any for those countries, I think this guy would have been cancelled a long time ago. But it's lucky he's from Africa, and because of our justice system, because of the kind of mind we have, we do not actually tag those kind of people with their past. We are very, very lucky. And again, guys, there's this really fine, surprising scenario between Kim Kardashian, Northwest, and Mason. Mason is Kourtney Kardashian's son, while Northwest is Kim Kardashian's daughter. Well, what happened was that Northwest, while her mom was resting, Northwest took to her social media accounts and was doing a live video showing off her parents' house, revealing secret information. So, according to Kim K, who revealed this letter, he shared a message from Northwest, from Mason, cautioning her to warn Northwest not to be doing that again. According to the message she received from Mason, he said, "Hi, I don't want to disrespect Not, but I don't think she should do the live unless someone is with her because people are always screen recording and she might tell information that isn't correct and stuff like that. That she will regret. I did the exact same thing as she did and I would do the lives, and now I regret saying one of the things that I said, just in case for safety." Then Kim immediately responded, say, "I appreciate you looking out, Mason, and I agree. She felt bad and I don't think she will do it again, but it could be good if you talk to her about it." Then the guy said, "Yes, definitely going to talk to her about it. I'm coming." So why this thing is so beautiful and lovely, because they are still kids, really, really kids, and amazing, showing that form of senior man a senior kid among the Kardashians' children. It's really beautiful. So that is the reason why I'm even bringing this up. And again, guys, let's move back past that. This one is coming from Adekunle Gold. Honestly, I honestly feel the same way as well. Adekunle Gold said, nothing they bust my head past seeing people that are super veil post motivational quotes on their internet. Or more. There are people, honestly, please, you see a lot of people posting, oh, inspirational quotes. No, don't be carried away. Do not think they are actually living that life they are posting about. They are extremely fake. They do not even, sometimes they do not even read because of just saying like traditional code or just carry and paste, carry and paste, carry and paste. Honestly, then check out this really this heartening video. You know, some people have really fallen victim to this kind of thing. It shows, according to narrative, the way it was posted, over 120 people reportedly paid for 11 apartments in Akoka, Lagos. 11 apartments in Akoka, Lagos. 120 persons paid for only 11 apartments. Agents usually do that. In fact, the owner of the house might not even know that people are renting out his house. Please, don't be gullible. Don't be insensitive. Don't be pressured. And don't be in a hurry to pay for anything when it comes to house. If house is not ready and somebody cannot confirm that that man holds that house, if you through an agent, do not try it. Do not pay any goddamn money. Go to that place and make sure the house is ready and you pay. This is the reason why the state government want to immediately implement this 1 month rent payment to crop this kind of fraud. A lot of people has fallen a victim to this kind of stuff. So please, it's about time you guys stop. Don't be pressured. Don't be in a rush to pay. Don't worry. If you do not get that house, you will get another house. That house will be your own. Even though you lose them. Then, guys, you know it's December. We just need to be careful. So here's a lady who cried. No, actually, I feel a pain. It's a lady shed tears after someone bought drinks of 200k from her with counterfeit notes in Abule, Lagos. 200k worth of drink with counterfeit notes. Abba now. And this guy, let them catch her now. They were on Fado now. They were talking, no, report him to the police. No, those kind of stuff. Man, God will find a way to provide for this girl. Honestly, it's quite really heartbreaking. And you guys need to be careful. It's December. Not December, nothing's the ruggedly. You know, New Year is coming, Valentine is coming as well. Well, guys, I thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Catch you on my next video. Stay tuned. Peace.